Okay, good morning my dear student. Now in this class we will discuss about the ozone layer depletion. Ozone means O3 is present in the atmosphere having the four spheres. It is present in the stratosphere of the atmosphere. So it absorbs the UV rays which is released from the sun. So if it is the earth, so at the above the atmosphere is present. First is the troposphere, second one is the stratosphere. In the stratosphere the ozone is present. It is a very thin layer, so it absorbs the harmful UV rays which are released from the sun. So this is the function of the ozone layer in the stratosphere. So what is the depletion means? The depletion means decreasing the ozone layer. Decreasing the ozone layer due to some chemicals is known as ozone layer depletion. The chemicals may be chlorofluorocarbons, nitric oxide, etc. So this is the ozone layer depletion. How can you define the ozone layer definition? So the decrease in concentration of ozone present in the stratosphere. The decrease in the concentration of ozone present in the stratosphere due to some chemicals is called the depletion of ozone layer. That chemicals means mainly the chlorofluorocarbons, nitric oxide. So due to these chemicals the ozone layer concentration in the stratosphere is decreased. That is known as the ozone layer depletion. So what are the chemicals? So mainly the chemicals are chlorofluorocarbons which are released from the refrigerators and air conditioners, etc. So next nitric oxide which is released from the burning of the fossil fuels. Fossil fuels burn చేయడం వల్ల నెక్స్ట్ nitrogenous fertilizers ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేయడం వల్ల ఈ నైట్రిక్ ఆక్సైడ్ అనేది రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ క్లోరిన్ గ్యాస్ వల్ల కూడా ఇది ఓజోన్ లేయర్ డిప్లీషన్ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ మీథేన్ అండ్ కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్ వల్ల కూడా ఓజోన్ అనేది డిప్లీషన్. మెయిన్లీ ద క్లోరోఫ్లోరోకార్బన్స్ అండ్ nitric oxide. Let us see the mechanism of the ozone layer depletion. First see the chlorofluorocarbons. So this chlorofluorocarbons reacts with this ozone chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons means ClF2CH లేదా CHClF2 అని కూడా రాయొచ్చు. సో this reacts with, here oxygen reacts with chlorine and form the ozone is depleted into oxygen gas and CHF2. Here main is chlorine oxygen free radical. This is the free radical. This is very active free radical. This free radical again reacts with ozone and form the oxygen, molecules of oxygen and also chlorine free radical. Again this chlorine free radical reacts with ozone and releases the oxygen gas. Again chlorine oxygen free radical. This chloro-oxygen free radical, this again reacts with ozone and releases the oxygen chlorine free radical. Again this chlorine free radical reacts with oxygen and releases the oxygen and chlorine oxide free radical. The cycle is repeated continuously. In this way, the ozone in the stratosphere is decreased. This is due to the chlorofluorocarbons. Next, due to nitric oxide. So this nitric oxide reacts with ozone and form the nitrous oxide and releases the O2. So this reaction is occurred. Normally ozone in the presence of sunlight it is dissociated into oxygen and oxygen gas and oxygen free radical. This oxygen free radical again reacts with this nitrogen dioxide and form the nitrogen monoxide and oxygen gas. So and form the nitrogen monoxide plus O2. This again free radical reacts with this oxide and form the nitrogen monoxide and oxygen. This again nitrogen monoxide reacts with the ozone gas and form the nitrous oxide and ozone. So this cycle is repeated continuously. The ozone gas is depleted. This is the mechanism of the ozone gas depletion. Now, what are the effects of ozone layer depletion? Mainly, the skin cancers are arised due to the entering of the UV rays in this atmosphere. Skin cancer like measles and chicken pox, etc. Measles these diseases are arised due to entering a UV rays into the atmosphere. Next, eye diseases like cataracts formation takes place due to the entering of UV rays into the atmosphere. Next, like increases the bacterial infections and viral infections due to the decreasing of immunity power. Immunity power decrease కావడం వల్ల bacterial infections like tuberculosis and leprosy, these diseases are increased due to the ozone layer depletion, and viral infections are also increased due to these viral infections. So it increases the decrease the photosynthesis process in plants. Plants లో photosynthesis process ని కూడా decrease చేస్తుంది, and also increases the earth temperature, atmospheric temperature ని కూడా increase చేస్తుంది. So it is also increases the atmospheric temperature. So these are the effects of ozone layer depletion. Skin cancers or raised eye diseases, that is cataracts formation, bacterial and viral infection are increases due to the decreasing of immunity power, and also decreases the photosynthesis process in plants, increases the atmospheric temperature. So these are the effects of ozone layer depletion. So how to control this ozone layer depletion? So control methods of ozone layer, mainly the ozone layer depletion is occurred due to the freons like chlorofluorocarbons వల్ల వస్తుంది. So these chlorofluorocarbons are decreased by using the alternative arrangement instead of refrigerators and AC. So alternatives should be find out due to the for this decrease of chlorofluorocarbon. So this is very important question for the 3 marks question. 3 marks questions కి మనకి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్. ఒక్కొక్కసారి 3 మార్క్స్ కి అయితే జస్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ రాసి ఎఫెక్ట్స్ కంట్రోల్ మెథడ్స్ రాస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఒకవేళ దీనికి ఎస్ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్కు మీకు 8 మార్క్స్ అడిగారు అనుకోండి, 8లో 4 మార్క్స్ కానీ 5 మార్క్స్ కానీ అడిగినప్పుడు సో మెయిన్గా ఈ మెకానిజమ్స్ కూడా రాసి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే మీకు ఫుల్ మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. 3 మార్క్స్ అడిగితే జస్ట్ డెఫినేషన్, ఫిక్స్, కంట్రోల్ మెథడ్ రాస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఓకే.